Most nutrient-dense foods, superfoods on the planet, most nutritious foods. Discover the world's most nutrient-dense superfoods. Unlock the power of ultimate nutrition. When it comes to meal planning and nutrition plans, having knowledge of which foods are high in nutrients can be helpful. However, it is crucial to keep in mind that no one item can supply all of the elements that you require, and the most nutritious option is to consume a diversified diet. Number 1. Canned chickpeas. You may improve your nutritional intake and safeguard your health by increasing the amount of chickpeas you consume in your diet. According to Cassetti, it has been discovered that those who consume chickpeas or hummus have diets that contain higher levels of fiber, vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin C, folate, magnesium, potassium, and iron in comparison to individuals who do not consume these foods. Talk about exceeding one's expectations. Chickpeas are incredibly versatile and can be used in sweet or savory recipes, according to the author. The addition of these ingredients to baked goods and energy bites is a great way to give these items a more nutritious twist. After being roasted, they take on a crunch similar to that of nuts and can be used as a satisfying snack or as a crunchy garnish in soups and salads. Of course, they are also a simple method to contribute additional protein and nutrients to a meal that does not contain any meat. Number 2. Plain Greek yogurt. It is possible to obtain one of the 3 servings of dairy or their equivalents that are required daily by consuming plain Greek yogurt, which is both inexpensive and adaptable. More than 80% of Americans aren't meeting their dairy needs, which may be why calcium and potassium, which are prevalent in dairy foods, are 2 of the nutrients most Americans fall short on, according to Cassetti. The dairy deficit can be filled with plain Greek yogurt, which can aid. In addition to the 25 grams of protein that are contained in 1 cup, there are 270 milligrams of calcium, 345 milligrams of potassium, and 27 milligrams of magnesium for individuals to consume. Number 3. 100% orange juice. 100% orange juice contains no added sugars, so it's a great replacement for soda and other sweetened drinks, which are the leading sources of added sugars in our diet. Cassetti goes on to say, 63% of adults are currently over the limit for added sugars. According to the findings of a study that examined the dietary habits of nearly 16,000 people in the United States, individuals who consumed 100% orange juice had lower intakes of added sugar and more nutritious diets than those who neglected to consume orange juice. It should not come as a surprise when you take into account the fact that a glass of orange juice that is 100% pure is an excellent source of vitamin C, potassium, folate, and thiamine. Additionally, it is a source of magnesium as well as plant chemicals that are beneficial to one's health, including flavonoids and carotenoids. Furthermore, in addition to these naturally occurring elements, you may purchase 100% orange juice that has been fortified with calcium and vitamin D, which will increase the amount of these essential nutrients that you consume. Number 4. Baby spinach. This leafy green vegetable is less bitter than typical spinach, which makes it more palatable and flexible. Additionally, it is one of the pre-washed leafy greens that are available at a lower price point than other leafy greens on the market. When you purchase baby spinach that has already been washed, it is much simpler to get this leafy green into your diet regularly. You can easily incorporate a fistful of baby spinach into soups, smoothies, pasta dishes, sandwiches, and wraps. In addition, even a fistful of it could have a big effect on your health. According to the findings of one study, merely consuming 1 cup of raw or half a cup of cooked leafy greens, such as baby spinach, daily may help to preserve one's memory and cognitive abilities as one ages. The study followed more than 900 elderly people for 10 years and discovered that those who consumed this quantity of leafy greens had the memory and cognitive skills of someone who was 11 years younger than them. This was in comparison to those who did not habitually consume leafy greens. It is possible that neuroprotection can be achieved through the consumption of baby spinach and other leafy greens, which contain high levels of nutrients such as vitamin K, folate, lutein, and beta-carotene. Number 5. Walnuts. In comparison to other nuts, walnuts contain a higher concentration of ALA, which is an omega-3 fatty acid that is derived from plants. Walnuts are a wonderful source of anti-inflammatory fat, and 1 ounce of walnuts should be consumed. In addition, this meal has 4 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber, and a rich source of magnesium, which is a nutrient that plays a role in maintaining healthy blood pressure and blood sugar levels, as she says. Because they contain a lot of nutrients in each bite, a study discovered that eating them regularly for 6 months led to a considerable improvement in the quality of one's diet and resulted in healthier LDL cholesterol. Number 6. Eggs. Eating a carton of eggs is one of the few items that is both affordable and healthful. Cassetti claims that a large egg contains 6 grams of protein in addition to other essential nutrients such as vitamin D, selenium, zinc, iodine, folate, and other B vitamins, vitamin A, and choline. Most of the nutrients are found in the yolk, and while there has been some concern around eating the yolk, most healthy people can safely eat up to 7 whole eggs a week. Number 7. Oats. Cassetti asserts that unsweetened dried oats are an inexpensive method of obtaining a wide range of vitamins and minerals, including iron, magnesium, zinc, selenium, and B vitamins, among others. In addition to this, they are abundant in fiber and include 5 grams of protein that comes from plants. One type of fiber predominant in oats is beta-glucan, which helps promote a healthy and diverse microbiome and protects against other diseases, according to the researcher. Additionally, oats contain polyphenol antioxidants, compounds that counter free radical damage that can destabilize cells and promote conditions like heart disease and stroke. Oats are a basic item for breakfast, but they are also an excellent substitute for breadcrumbs in dishes such as meatballs. Grinding oats may also be used to generate whole grain flour, which can be used to make baked foods that are healthier. Additionally, oats are a fantastic option for energy bites. Number 8. Canned tuna. As a result of the numerous beneficial nutrients that seafood offers, the dietary guidelines recommend that individuals consume 2 servings of seafood every week. According to Cassetti, however, close to 90% of the population does not meet this level of achievement. To assist you in reaching your weekly goal, canned tuna is a decision that is not only simple but also inexpensive. A small can of light tuna, which contains 91 calories, 20 grams of protein, and 50 international units of vitamin D, is a better choice than white tuna since it contains less mercury. The majority of people in the United States do not get enough vitamin D in their diets, even though it is necessary for proper immune system function. According to Cassetti, canned white tuna has a higher concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for maintaining healthy brain and heart function, despite having a higher mercury content. Every week, the Food and Drug Administration (FDA) recommends that the majority of adults consume 1 serving of canned white tuna. She goes on to say that this is the reason why tuna salad is one of my go-to lunches during the weekdays. Additionally, I enjoy using canned tuna to balance out some pasta meals. Number 9. Frozen blueberries. When it comes to nutrition, frozen fruits and vegetables are always a fantastic option because they are just as nutrient-dense as fresh food and are typically more cost-effective than fresh produce. In addition, Cassetti claims that individuals who consume frozen fruits and vegetables consume a greater quantity of produce than those who do not consume frozen produce. Number 10. Frozen edamame. This nutrient-dense soy food is a great way to shift toward eating less animal protein, according to Cassetti. A portion provides 8 grams of fiber and 9 grams of protein. as well as iron, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and folate. Your risk of developing heart disease may be reduced if you consume a greater quantity of plant-based foods and a smaller quantity of animal foods, as suggested by a study that was published in the Journal of the American Heart Association. Additionally, the cost of protein derived from plants is lower than that of meat and poultry. Edamame that has been frozen can be a convenient snack or appetizer, but shelled edamame can also be combined with a wide variety of other meals. Macaroni and cheese, for instance, become more nutritious options when shelled edamame is included in the dish. Would you like it? Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting and informative videos.